Sup? It's Hallie. Welcome back to Aidyn Action Edition. That's right. When we last left off, we were in the desert, and we're still there. We're gonna be here for a bit, actually. Let's get that music going. Desert themes. Yeah, that's a good desert theme right there. And we just cleared out that cave. We're gonna go down this hill and beat up some stuff. Looks like a scorpion, maybe, or he's guarding like a treasure pile over here. Scorpion with treasure. Yeah, this guy. You're first, guy. You. And scroll over and start the battle teams. Alright. Did you have your belt on, guy? I bet you don't. I bet I took it off to preserve its, teleportation properties. Put it back on there, fella. There you go. Nice thing about accessories is they don't consume your turn to equip, so good. Teleporting him this close to the scorpions is probably not wise, but I don't care. Concern level 0. We're gonna dunk on this desert, man. We're gonna do it. It's not gonna stand a chance. And look, they have to choose between him and Baird, so figure it out, Scorps. Where you go? Oh, she missed. Oh, they're going for Donovan. Silly. Should have prioritized Baird. He was closer. Now he's gonna get backstabbed. So I've had a nice, easy Saturday for once. Spent more of it napping than I really meant to, but that's okay. I'm just relieved that I don't have, like, any time pressure to do things right now. Because I caught up on my Doki Doki recording earlier today. When I recorded a new indie game like I was supposed to. So I'm right where I should be on all that fun stuff. That's just great. As long as I do my other recordings tomorrow, I'll be on top of things like I should be. We won't have a repeat of, like, this week, where I was trying to record Doki Doki every day and basically failing at it. But there were other things that I had meant to try doing today, things that were a little more fun-oriented, that I just didn't get around to. But it's okay, because those things aren't important for anything. They're important for my personal enjoyment and not much else. So it's like, whatever. Donovan, quit dying, you're so bad. Brianna, stop missing. Just because it's early in the morning. Phew. Jeez. It's just too bright and early to be fighting scorpions. Try harder, guys. Not that they stand much of a chance anyway. Like, seriously. They were doing so well before. I was going to cast... Oh yeah, you have spells. Yeah, that seems good. Do that. Cooked scorpion. Baird should never waste a turn. Oh no, it's too far away. Whatever will I do? Oh, it's too large for Earth Smite? Sure, game. Whatever. I don't want to cast lightning on a single guy. You get wind. The scorpion was blown away. Baird and Donovan both leveled. How about that? Let's see. Oh yeah, your stamina costs way more than your endurance. Let's just get it. Oh, that's all you got to spend. And you don't have enough. Oh well. Well, you guys. Oh right, we're stockpiling your experience so you can tutor like crazy when we get to Ugrit. Yep. Yep. Saddest level up this side of Aidyn Chronicles. Hey, treasure. Jundar leather. No need for these things. So let's see. I need to heal. First of all. Heal you. You. Why did Aileron need healed? Weird. He was fine before. God, he's at 5+2. He healed Baird entirely with just one pass. Right. Let's see what else is out here. We were up that hill before. This valley seems like there would be things in it, but there just aren't. There's that shadow. We're not talking to him. We don't talk to that guy. We're also not going to worry about anything basically over there. We're just going to stick to the north end of the desert. There are some chaos dudes around. Just going to work our way over to where Cholet is. This guy. You. Fight me. You know what I can do to make me not miss so much? Guess like... Gosh, this song is quieter than I remember. I'll have to up its volume at some point. Or maybe it just starts quiet. Or I could blow them all up with Fireball. I think I want to blow them all up with Fireball. Anyway, you taught him this spell, he might as well use it. And it is pretty strong still, clearly. And then they swarmed to Donovan and he couldn't do it anymore. Yeah, one of the things I've been trying to get back into is like my creative hobbies. Game design and artwork. And the weekends are the only time I really have available to do things with those right as it currently stands. Today was no good for that because I had a very tiresome week. But in the future, maybe that won't be such a big deal. And I'm certainly hopeful for tomorrow. I think I'll actually be able to adhere to my planned schedule for tomorrow. Because there's nothing to really interfere with it for once. That's nice. And just take the day at my own pace. Can I reach that guy from here? Third Smite? Can. First Smite reaches really far at high levels. Well, everything's fine. One of those, like, 84 healing potions we have. I should drink a curing potion since I know I have 99 of them. I know the monsters are coming from here. They'll also be coming from the corner to the right. Because there are just that many of them. Hello, Chaos Lieutenant. I don't think I can get them all in a fireball. Also, doesn't this guy cast versus elemental at some point? Can I lightning all of them? I can't quite tell if it's including everybody in that. Yeah, all but one of them. I don't know if I zinged that guy for 50, but man, he has a lot of health if I did. Yeah, you ain't gonna get away with casting that again, Baird. Yeah, might as well finish him off. I was gonna say, why did Baird take so much less damage? But it's because Baird has a shield. Obviously. Oh, ruining my fun. Do we have versus Necro on you? No, but we do have Mirror. Alright, so Bren is mirrored. I should probably mirror you two. These two are safe. The other two, not so much. Might have to pick off some Chaos Warriors before they kill Donovan. Which one is he most in danger of? I'll say this one because his back is turned to it. Dude. Alright, that guy's gone. Pick up the support. I really want to hit this guy before he starts using shield spells. This is basically what it amounts to. Where do you think you're going, pal? Good resist, Donnie. Ugh. That was why. Look how much my damage is reduced. Yep, everybody over there is walled now. But I think we'll be fine. Sorcerer's like, nope, I'm out. I'm really surprised he went for Wall of Bones before debilitation. That's very strange. Make sure this guy doesn't come back and keep casting things. Oh, that's not good. Alrighty. If that's how he's gonna be. Can't quite reach with that. Probably not Acid Bolt either if he's that far away. Well, what should I do? Can I reach with the spell Necro somehow? Nope, too far. Too far. All the things I want to do to you, you're too far away for, guy. Meh, guess I'll just shoot this guy again. You, though. What can I have you do? That might work. There, less turns for you. And now that she's close enough, I mean, photosynthesis is nice and all, but I suppose I could cast versus Star, and that'll at least hinder his chances of casting Whitefire on people. I'll probably just prioritize Wall of Bones on Brenna at this point. Alright, now we're close enough. Actually, bolt this guy. He's resistant to immolation, though, so I don't know if that would work. Probably shouldn't bother with it. If I can set him on fire with my bow, that would be great. There you go, pals. And don't come back, you. Oh, he's his. I'm glad I didn't stop throwing at him. Idiot. Oh, now you're leaving, huh? Now you want to leave. Oh, I see how it is. Not so big without your army of Chaos Warriors. Can we kill him before he gets away? We are getting a lot of turns. I'm sure we're only chipping him, but... There's a long distance to cross, and he did clumsy him. We got him! What a loser. Don't need to raise anything else. No, you're good. You're good. You got your 6. Got your level 6s on the things. Alright, was there anybody over here? Can't remember. Pretty sure there's not. Me not remembering a thing is a good indication there's nothing there. This is a place where it feels like there could be something great, but no. You can go all the way up this stupid little thing, and there's just nothing. You can't even walk back down the ledges, you have to actually go around. Alright, so we beat that guy. Over here. This is like the only bridge that's not guarded by stone golems. There's Aluld. Hey Aluld. How's it going, man? I'm gonna take this acid flask. Oh, sorry, it's a sleep gas flask. You wanna fight another lieutenant? Let's go! Alrighty. It's the one after this where we need to make sure Baird dies. Or wait, no. We can still do the fight where Sholay joins us. It's whatever, it's fine. Just drop save. Never know what might go wrong. Sure. He just goes right to work. Yeah. That's what I think, your versus elemental guy. Oh, that one resisted. Okay, so let's see. What else can we do to buff this guy up? Well, air shield, obviously. We should probably versus Necro him too, so they can't just wall of bones the guy. Oh, it's gonna counteract my strength spell. Woo! Woo! It's a pretty good recovery, actually. We need versus Necro. Yes. He's just going to town on his boss. You know, I really don't think versus Necro is going to be enough to protect him, though. It's just a Chaos Warrior, after all. Better give him a mirror, too. Well, he started with Baird. Probably a smart move, honestly. Yeah, good luck, pal. Yeah, I kind of want to just let this play out. So, anyway, we gave him versus Necro, gave him mirror, gave him strength, gave him air shield. Okay, I guess I could, like, cook this guy a little bit. He's like, sure, he's gotten him down, like, half. But he's still got a lot to do. I don't want to cast any of these things. I'm gonna drink a potion. Oh, I can give him endurance. Endurance. We've already acid both them. We're just two talented wizards. He can't stop us. Already has Dex. Already has photosynthesis. I can give him a Starlight Shield. In case they start hitting him. You're still on this, huh? He's like, I don't know. He's just leaving. He's just trying to leave. Well, we'll go fight over these guys. Leave my Chaos Warrior to take care of the mess. This one should be fine. Unless I can get him with this. Okay. Whoa, 7. Slow down there, Donnie. You did 16 damage between the two of them. It just fills me with such joy. Standing around. Now, I could use Dispel Necro to free Baird, but you know, we kind of possessed one of his guys, so it's like fair is fair. Our fourth hero is the Chaos Warrior. He's refusing to fight. I'm not sure why. He must have other targets he's trying to prioritize. Hi there, Mauler. I should charm the mauler. Chaos Warrior is about to beat Chaos Lieutenant. Rex buddy, we need you to not be doing that. That's no good for us, okay? Oh. Run, I cast light. He's just trying to walk away. I really think you should listen to me though, pal. No, seriously. Look what just happened to your boss. You got shanked to death. No! That wasn't supposed to happen. Go, Chaos Warrior, go! I really insist there should be, like... No, for real, come on. Ah, he's not having it. He's not having it! I'm killing him. Besides, there's a second one here. Now there are two of them. That's a problem. Is there any point in casting light while it's like this? I'm gonna cast clumsiness so they get fewer turns. Fine. Got that one at least. Try it again. Yeah, get started on that guy. Ow. Oh, only 12. Casting Dragon Flames. And he actually got us. $16. No, he froze Donovan. Let's shoot the one that's still able to cast darkness. Dang it! Wasted all my turns casting light. Sucks. Stop it. Crap, you're gonna soft lock the game. These are the times I really miss brilliance. Get out of here, Pong. Gone. Alright. Now, clumsiness, so they get less fewer turns. Blocked it. I'll take that to mean he's out of stamina. Hey, guess what? Everything you're doing? You're supposed to fight the guy. Yeah, that's right. Show him his boss. Surprised that charming spell is not worn off yet. I don't know what level it is in the element of diplomacy or whatever it is. Element of charisma. Alright, so we also risk soft blocking the game by healing Donovan. I don't know what exactly the interactions that you can do with a frozen person that can cause the game to freeze are. Donovan's the only one who's not photosynthesized right now, so... This Chaos Warrior has been a baller, dude. And Donovan has a tiny bit more health to recover. There you go. 1. He was off by 1! Storm was like, I'm out of here, buddy. Goodbye. Chaos battle. I'm gonna let this play out. Yay! Good work, man. 22,530. Oh my god. What is that song it's playing right now? Victory World Champion from Pokemon Omega Ruby. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not supposed to be in the Victory themes. I just got it confused because it's named Victory. This is like a remix or something from the album version of this soundtrack. Okay. That's okay. It'll go away whenever I start the next fight. Hi, Sholay. How's it going? Not so great. So we got a major this time. We're all right here. They're all right there. Oh wait, no, they only have 3 because we also have Sholay. That's right. Where is she? Sholay. Where did they... Oh, they started her, like, inside of Donovan. Okay, she's right there. Weird. I mean, I guess there are only 4 hero starting positions. Well, which do we keep? I don't actually know if this Sholay dying causes her to become unavailable. I would assume so, but it's never really happened. There we go. Let's pump her out of there. Our chances of possessing that guy are like slim to none. Why don't you just hit this one? Or should I go for something else? You have all these abilities. I can't quite get everybody with lightning. I would like to hit all 3. Boo! Nah, we'll just hit this guy. Let's go stuff. What you gonna do, a major? Versus naming? I wonder if his weapon is improved to the point where it's not complete garbage. And also maybe able to drop it. That would be interesting. Yeah, Sholay doing what Sholay do. I don't think I need to cast photosynthesis on her. If I cast debilitation, it'll make it harder for them to break out of that. That's what I should do. I should cast debilitation. Wow, 39 barely chipped him. I like it. He needs these kind of numbers to stand a chance. Let's see. Don't really need dexterity. Just gonna throw a thing at a guy. Yo. Right. You march over here. Debilitate. I don't know if he's like fire resistant, is the thing. I'm gonna go with lightning. Who that? You. Eat it, nerd. Once we've got Cholet in here, I wonder if I shouldn't make her the bow person and let Aileron be like a melee guy for a bit. That could be fun. As if he wasn't already going nowhere. Oh boy. This guy must have a mountain of health, but we're still just wearing him out so fast. She killed him. Incredible. The overwhelming strength of 5 heroes. Guy in the back so he knows he's not being left out. Sometimes I wish he would just attack instead of casting Web of Starlight on everything. Can't reach you. But this can. Dead. 2 more. Good work, everybody. Barrett's only gonna be here for this last fight. This is his last battle. You might as well rock the yard. Won't go any higher. He got his 40th endurance point just in time to not need it anymore. Alright, there's our girl. I'm gonna add her in just a second. We gotta get rid of the big guy first. It's nice knowing you, Baird. You were a real contributor. Yo, drop your belt so I can save and reload. La la. Over here is a scorpion that Baird will insist on fighting bare-fisted. Don't worry, guys. I got this, I swear. We believe in you, Baird. Although, honestly, in this mod, he is kind of a competent spellcaster. But Donovan's naming. We already... Elemental's so, like, limited. Now I'm torn. Should I get rid of Donovan or Baird? Because usually I get rid of Baird because he's only a fighter, but in this mod he's not just a fighter, and he's actually been a very competent spellcaster so far. Even if he's just spellcasting damage. You know, I think we're gonna spare Baird this time. We're gonna spare Baird. Yep. We're gonna get rid of Donovan instead. Donovan's spell list has been consistently disappointing me anyway. Every time I open him up, I'm like, ugh, he really doesn't have very many good options, does he? It's true, he doesn't. At least Baird has spells worth casting. We don't even need your teleportation because we've got belts for that. So you know what, pal? You get to bare knuckle brawl this Scorpion until you're dead. I mean, until one of you wins, cough cough. You can't even use a shield, like seriously. I will charm it with my charisma. Yeah, I mean, you're really showing that guy. And now I will cast Sense Aura to understand my opponent better. See, it's the leader. It has 115 hit points and it's level 15. Whoa. Wow, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, Donnie, what will you do now? Teleport away, you have to escape. Oh, you don't have enough stamina to cast. Oh no. Oh no! Aww, Donovan died in combat. That's too bad, bro. What a shame. Let's leave. Let's leave and get Sholay. Sholay! How's it going, girl? Let's see if I don't mess this up. What skills do you possess? Look at me, Jundar. Will you join my group? Yes, she will. Alright! We saw that twist coming. I sure didn't. I was totally prepared to get rid of Donovan instead. Alright, so let's see. First of all, Hero 3 gets to be Baird instead. Bup, bup. And Hero 4 gets to be Sholay. Bup. And we'll add Death to the Misk Skull. Oh wait, no, hold on. Where is it? Death's number 4. No, she's at 0. So is Baird. Death's total needs to climb to 15. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh my god. There, 15. And our little zombie friend Skull needs, yeah, to be 9 now. There we go. We did it. Everything's fine. Cool. Good riddance to that loser guy. So, what's Sholay capable of in this mod? Let's see. She's got the Ice Stiletto and Jundar Leather. We don't know if her stats were changed at all. I guess we'll save and load and see what... Oh hey, her intelligence is not 30. That means it will not reset, at the very least. Good to know. Sealer 8, my god. Sword, Missile, Hafted. What spells do you know? Weapon Starlight, Dispel Stars, Stellar Gravity, Dispel Naming, Solar Wrath. Okay. Alrighty. They gave her Solar Wrath. Oh wait, no, she always said Solar Wrath. Whatever. So what do we want you doing? Your missile skill is 7. I think Galaron's is only 5. Isn't it? Because I haven't bothered to rank it up at all. Alright, yeah, you can be our shooty person. Or should I make them both shooty people? No, she can be the shoot person. You get to shoot things. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna like clear out some crap. Look at all this junk. Just smash on through. Just smash through. I have so much money. Even if I could sell the desert shield for more than scorpion armor, I just don't care. Okay. There, it's gone. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. What do we want you doing? We want you shooting, and you need to equip a bunch of other things too. Can you shield? We don't know. You can't right now. I guess we'll see if they gave her the skill or not once we get to turn her Ugrit. I need to get her some experience and try to tutor her in it. But in the meantime, was this our physical resist? It sure was. Or is this even better? Plate mail. Hold up. What is everybody wearing? Okay, I guess I found some extra royal plate mail somewhere. Somebody must have dropped it. There, royal plate mail for all y'all. If you're going to be shooting, you should be teleporting. I reckon. Yeah, same with you. And you can actually use the healer's belt, so that's just as well. Knight's boots. Is that what everybody's wearing? That's what you're wearing. That's what you're wearing. Yeah, I had taken them off, so okay. Traveler gloves are just protection. Gloves of healing are just straight up better. Did I find extra gloves of healing? Oh, I have you wearing Tinker's gloves, that's right. Okay, so that's that. Everybody has their Mirari cloak. Yes, yes. Oh, I have so many spellcaster's rings. Since I'm using you for, like, magic damage anyway, maybe I should just give you 2 of those. I have 8 rings. Ring of offense is just dexterity and damage. Dex and damage. Trying to decide whether I want it on her or Brenna. I want to say the bow's a little weaker, so I think I'll give you that. Ring of defense. I mean, you're like the only guy on the front lines, but not necessarily. Oh wait, no, you're on the front lines. What rings are you wearing right now? I forgot I have other people using rings already. Whoop, didn't mean to take off your knight helmet there, girl. Put that back on. I have more rings and stuff than I can actually use. Maybe it's time I double checked what I've got as far as my accessories go. Yeah, hold on, because like some of them are obvious, like the Mirari cloak. But others, less so. I'm pretty comfortable with those ones. I just want to keep my options open while I'm thinking about this stuff. You're the only mechanic, so you should have that. You're gonna go melee, so you should keep the belt to teleport. Okay. What are we gonna have everybody doing? You've already got, like, your best weapons, as far as I know. That one's 80 and 6, this one's 85 and 6, so this one's more accurate. But it doesn't do fire damage. That's okay. It just won't work on dust devils, is what we need to keep in mind. I don't know what I want you using. Probably the Knight's Sword, actually, when I think about it. Knight's Sword for you. You get to be a knight, my guy. And what were you using? You're using the... No, not the Throwing Flame. Where are you? 80 and 6? You have like a Dragon Claw or something. Dragon Star. 85 and 7. Oh yeah, so it is weaker. So you do want the Ring of Offense. Okay, so everyone has their weapon. Oh, you don't. You were kind of tearing it up with that scythe. Although it did reduce your dexterity, and that was a bit of a bummer. What's the strongest thing I can have you using? Let's see, you're hafted and sword. And I could also give you throwing if I really wanted. We could have an entire party of throwers, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, I really don't. Sorry, I don't have the memory of a hamster. So hafted and sword are your 2 options. Hafted and sword. Well, Aileron's being a sword guy, so why don't you be a hafted guy? And that does include the scythe, which is 75 and 5. Do I have anything better? 76. It's more damage. Yeah, we gave the scythe a good run. Any other hafted weapons in here? Oh, that's not hafted. Yeah, no, I think that'll about do it. You get the giant axe. You're kind of a giant guy anyway. So now what do we want people to have? Gem of intellect. That's intelligence. Gem of willpower is, well, willpower, obviously. Your int is only 28, so why don't you take that for now? It'll improve your bowmanship at least a little bit. Yeah, everybody has the same willpower, huh? Oh no, actually you have less willpower, but you got a boost of it from something? Whatever, everybody has the same willpower. I'll give it to you since you're on the front lines. And you're our thief. And the wizard's wand. Sure. Just so somebody's holding it. The thing is, Brenna's already a star mage. Don't really need these spells. Yeah, we can just sell all those. Alright, so we've got our 4 amulets. This one's Troubadour +2, and it adds some protection as well. You can't use it. Neither of them can use it. I'll give it to my girl. This one has Wizard +1 and Cheat Death. I think you were making good use of that, guy, especially since you're our spellcaster. Alright, the missile one. Okay, so you need the missile one. And this was the throwing one, so you get that. Oh, alright, I guess Aileron will wear it instead. That's probably what Pandara would have wanted, let's be honest. I kind of want to just crank up his wizard as high as it'll go. It's wizard +1 and intelligence +1. He's only at +1 on wizard. Are there wizard bonuses I can get from other things still, too? I mean, 2 rings isn't going to make the difference. These guys are only, what, +3 protection? And they're a little bit of willpower, too. I think I can do better. So the Namer's Ring is also a +1 wizard spell ring. Huh. Well, this one boosts intelligence, so if I'm gonna give you 2 of the same ring, it might as well be this one. Do I have anyone else I need casting, like, damaging spells? Not really. What level of wizard are you? You're a rank 6 wizard. I guess Solar Wrath does damage. Oh wait, no it doesn't. I'm thinking of Whitefire. None of these do damage. Alright. Okay, well it still improves intelligence and that helps with bowmanship. So you take that and the Ring of Offense. There you go. You're gonna be on the front lines right now. Your healer could definitely use the boost. Take defense and healer, sure. And you... None of your spells do damage either. But that doesn't mean you have no use for spell casting. And the spellcaster's ring just kind of totally outclasses the Namer's ring. We're just gonna use them. Yep, I think I'm happy with that. You can go ahead and wear that wizard's hat, my guy. You're the knight, you should get like everything knights. How about that? You get all the knight things. We don't have knight's armor, do we? There are knight shields. Knight shield for you. Knight shield for you. Okay. We've already gone over the belts and the boots. Gloves are fine. It's just hats at this point. Protection and warrior. Protection and diplomat. It's nice being able to possess people, and that's something that you want on the front lines. What do I have you wearing? I gave you the knight's helmet. Oh, I have you wearing the wizard hat. I guess I can put off being a knight. Just so someone's wearing the Helm of Charisma up close. The champion's helmet is just what? Straight better? 3, 2, 2, 1. Yeah, it's straight up better. No one should be using the Knight's Helmet. Was the answer all along. So you get that, and you get that. Oh, your physical strength is not high enough. You wear that? Okay, you get the inferior one for now. There you go. Everybody all decked out. Oh, you don't have boots. What happened to your boots? Night boots. Must have accidentally taken them off. Like a fool. Alright, yeah, you can't use a shield. You're all decked out. You can't use a shield yet, and you're all decked out. Good. Great. Everything is great. We are ready to kick butt again. Okay, save the game. Bye, Donovan. We knew you well. Let's go beat up that scorpion as revenge. Sure. Sup, Hallie? Said Snyder Physique. Wow, I missed some things already. Donovan gone and Cholet's in. I'll have to recap that after the stream. Yeah, we just got done setting up Cholet. It's pretty great. She gets to be the bow person, while Aileron runs in with his sword like a fool. Also, this guy. I decided to keep Baird instead of Donovan because I like Baird's spells better. Donovan sucks. Sucks in noticeable ways. Yeah, naming at this point is mid. Well, not all of naming is mid. Just the naming spells, well, he doesn't have any of the good ones, really. Teleportation is nice, but we already have the belt for that. It's like, whatever. New journal entry has been added. What? Is it about Cholet joining? Must be, right? Yeah, there it is. Oh, is the media player actually playing the... Yeah, it is. How about that? Oh, boy. Well, we could go to Ugrit right now, but I kind of want to get a little more experience on Cholet, so if I can tutor in some useful things, she'll be able to learn them. Yeah, having her be able to just shoot from where she is and not have to run up and hit things is kind of nice. Who will kill the salamander? I'm betting not the melee people. Oh, maybe. Maybe! How much damage can it withstand? Not that much. Alright, Aileron proved me wrong. Do you ever spank the whole barrow at the onset of the desert so you can keep the gear for maximum time? I do! And actually, I think that'll probably be something I do next. In fact, why don't we go do that right now? Well, we're right next to Ugarit is the thing. I don't know. It's a bit of a journey to go over there. But yeah, we'll totally do that. Sometimes I forget I can be ruthless in these Let's Plays. That's the kind of ruthless thing I like to do. Because those barrel whites, they're kind of nothing. At least, under normal circumstances, they're nothing. You try to do that in Aidyn Plus, you might regret it. Get some XP for Cholet's int drop. Lol. That won't be happening this time. They fixed her intelligence. All you have to do is set it so that it's not over the hero limit in the database, which they clearly did because it's set to 28 right now. Whether they did that to any of our other stats, I don't actually know. But we did save and load after we got her, so let's just see how she's doing. Cholet, how you doing? Any of your things reset? Nah, see, she got to keep her stats. She's got plus 8 intelligence right now. Oh my god. Look at this guy. Merciless. Aw, salamanders don't have their bite attack. I think we determined this earlier in the stream series, but it's still disappointing. It's just such a cool bite animation that doesn't get used at all. I wish there was like a second kind of salamander, so that we could see both. Without having to be like, salamander switches weapons and visibly nothing happens. That's awesome. Yeah, I definitely need to do the run on this mod. That's a clutch fix. Yep. I've made sure Cholet's intelligence has been fixed in every mod I've made. Well, I was not so generous in my interpretation, because you see, I set it to 23. You would think the reasonable thing to do would be to just set it to 30, since she's supposed to be intelligent, I guess. But I set it to 23 because in Hex, whenever you put in 23, that translates to what her intelligence was set to, which was 35. And that was why it overflowed and ruined her every time. So making her less intelligent was a nod to the bug, I guess, in that sense. Can you charm a salamander? I think I missed the chance to get her on a patch. Yeah, if you talk to her when you don't have a party slot available, you can make it such that she becomes ungettable. Yeah, that's what happened. There you go. That's how they get you. Charm the salamander. Oh. Can't do it. We can only murder them. Seems really arbitrary what things can and can't be charmed in this game. I know it does it. It's an NPC flag for true names. But a surprising number of things have true names. These salamanders are basically worthless. Can he get them with wind from here? I'm kind of curious to see how strong his spells are now that he's like all beefed up with wizard skill. I can wind them from here. Hey guy, how do you like this? Oh, it resisted. Wasn't supposed to resist. You can change the XP gained from enemies on the mods too? You sure can! You can make leveling up as burdensome as you want. There's even a flag you can disable that, like, multiplies all experience by 50%. Because, apparently, in the original version of the game or whatever, they had intended to make it such that you get increments of 50 experience at a time. But they decided that wasn't enough at some point, I guess. So, all experience gained from enemies is multiplied by 1.5. That's why the minimum you can get is, like, 75 from a bat. Yeah, you can tweak the experience requirements for spells and skills. You can, and apparently stats as well. I don't know how that works, but I'm pretty sure the person who did this mod actually did change some of those. I really want to cast wind on something. Can I attack them both? Yeah, only one of them's close enough for lightning? Like how though? Is this the one I'm like right next to? Oh, that's the healthy one. Okay, so I need to be over this direction more to get them both with lightning. Stop resisting my attacks! Wow, that really didn't do much damage. I wonder if these guys have magic resistance. 50% XP would keep the game from being too broken by the time the tower comes around. Yeah. Of course, the thing about experience in this game is that it's not really in your control how much the player gets, because they're respawning encounters. Like, unless you took every monster that appears in a respawning encounter and junked their experience gain, you can't really stop the player from getting as much as they want. care of all the salamanders. There's like a scorpion over here or something. I guess we can take care of these guys just so we know this corner of the valley is all done. Can't really reach. Lightning's too short range. Wind's the only thing you can really get them with from here. The moon phase shift and I didn't notice. Is that why Baird's not performing very well? So for sure the Wolves by Orion's Hut / Herb Pool in early game were always my XP grind before Aramon. That sets you up for a pretty OP run. Yeah. Ow, I think I did a lot of damage. Hey there, man. What do you think you're doing? Over there. Can I reach him with Starlight Shield? I cannot. Okay. Can I reach him with Dexterity? Can. Don't die, Aileron. That would suck. What's more effective, that or Defense Potion? Probably Defense Potion, actually. Actually, if I can teleport away, I should. How about we don't get killed by scorpions today? I'll have like Cholet patch him up with healer. Not that Baird can't too. Now they just don't know what to do. Can she reach? Just barely not. Dang. My desire to barbecue these scorpions is overriding my desire to heal Aileron. Curing. Zoop. Alright, I was going to heal. He kind of doesn't need it anymore. Alright, payback. I just want to see how much healing she can do. Rank 8 healer. 29. As if it wasn't broken enough already. Alright, well that just leaves this guy over here. Can't Earth Smite him. Can Wind him though. Get over there. Get it. You have her healer boosted? I do! I gave her the healer gloves, I think. What's your healer? It's +4 right now. It's pretty ridiculous, is what it is. The scorpion was losing so badly it decided to come back and die with honor. That's cute. Alright, so let's see. I need to decide what I'm working on, but I'm gonna save it for Ugrit still, because we'll see what we can get her there. And I guess, you know, maybe we'll stockpile yours too. We'll see what we can do about your wizard skill and all that. Like getting you some actual wizard points. We should like heal up. Oh, we're out of battle. Oh wait, that was not the pause screen. I thought it was. I'm stupid. It's fine. Everything's fine. Now we can heal. Shall I? Heal everyone. She's such a potent healer. Gotta get her more health though, she's frail. I'm actually gonna reload. At the risk of messing up my teleport belts. Alright, so that takes care of that little bit over there. Now let's go into Ugrit. What? What? How are you here? You're in my party! Alright. Bye! Oh, Aidyn, never stop being you. Where's that hole in the wall? Here. Alright, so let's see. We're kind of just going into town. I think I'll just go with the town themes. Oops, wrong button. Town themes. Even though there's like a cave leading up. This cave isn't that long. It doesn't warrant cave themes. Web of Starlight. Alright, so this is the last town with the last batch of stuff in the game. Let's see what Mdulos felt to put here. Hi, guy. What are you selling? Stuff. Ooh, he's got the Chaos Staff. 75 and 5 and Dispel Elemental. He really beefed it up then. My goodness. Chaos Warfang. 70 and 5. Tap Stamina. Spell Darkness. Good old Warfang. But you know what? I think the things we have are still better. Ranger 2. Dex plus 3, yeah, not concerned about any of that. Chaos Leather resists magic, but I prefer my physical resistance armor, thanks. Does more for protection too, so screw that noise. Yeah, I don't really need any of this stuff. This first shop's kind of a done. I'm gonna sell all my junk. Sell the Amaranth, please. Boo. Boo. Boo! Don't need these. Might need the Knight's Shield, we'll have to see. Just get rid of all of it. I don't even need this extra royal plate now. Elemental armor, yeah, no. Chainmail, yeah, no. Don't need leather belts. Don't need traveler's boots. Don't need traveler's gloves. Or leather cloaks, or elegant cloaks. Gonna keep that champion's helmet, thanks. I can only really wear 8 rings, but at least these ones do different things. I'll have to see how I feel about it later. Well, we have so many spellcaster. Well, I mean, you can use this in conjunction with the spellcaster's rings, though. Meh. Just meh. Just meh. Get rid of all of it. This, don't care. Cell Breaker. Vanishing Thumb. Not using this, or these, or those, or that. Poison Dart. Pikes. Silver Knife. Longsword. Should I get rid of this? I'm not gonna use it. But it does improve your wizard. The people that would want to use it aren't really capable anyway, I don't think. Well, we can see if Baird learns pole, I guess. He normally can. It's something I took away from him in most of the mods. Because, like, one of his... He doesn't have a stab animation is the thing. Well, let's see. If I take it, it's going to be for the spell bonus, and I don't really care about this fire staff anymore. It might be good to keep just one of these on hand. Goodbye, Alicia's Scythe. We are already using this. Chaos Sword can go. Broadsword can go. Bandit Blade, nope. Stealth Potions are dumb. Stamina Potions are not dumb. I'll hang on to that. Okay, let's Flask. I don't care about Restore Potions. I just want my inventory to be small at this point. I'm never going to use these Strength Potions. Don't need these. Dex Potions are dumb. Defense Potions are dumb. I have so many of these, I don't even care. There. 50 between the two of them. I decided I don't want this. Alright. So we're hanging on to that in case Baird can lure pole. We're hanging on to this so Shelley can shoot Dust Devils. We can't get rid of this. Hanging on to these rings in case I change my mind, but I'm probably not gonna. Everything else is basically fine. I'm tempted to pare down on my reagents, but there's really no reason to do that. Like, oh, you can't carry more of them from a battle or something? Oh, boo-hoo. There, now I can't say we never did nothing for him. Chaos Staff, though. It's also Wizard +1. That kind of makes it better than the Wizard's wand, don't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's just straight up better. Let's get that Chaos Staff. If Baird can learn pole. The spring cleaning. Only the necessary items and almost 1 million. Yep. Whoop, I didn't mean to select buy again. Dang it. Stupid. Hold on. Well, I'd like to train a skill, sir. Can you teach us things? Yeah, you don't have any, like, weapon skills. But you do have necromancy. Darkness. Stamina. Aura of Death, Wall of Bones. I already know these things, man. I'm not interested in Wall of Bones. Exhaustion can be nice, but not that nice. I guess, Tap Stamina, Exhaustion. It would be nice to have, like, an offense spell on Aileron. I just don't know. I just don't know. This would give him something to cast while he's, like, too far away, but, like, we're in the desert. It's mostly... I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother with those. Mechanic 10, though. How much? I have 210,000 experience. I'm more worried about ranking up Wizard someplace, but this guy's not a very good wizard. Get your thief up, though. We don't really need it. I've hardly needed it. I want to find a better wizard person first. Screw you, guy. You suck. Ah, the moon phase did shift. No wonder Baird's lagging on his abilities. We got into a part of the game where he stinks. Oh wait, that guy's the only shop on this floor of Ugrit. We need to go. Over here, though, there are plenty. I want to visit these shops before dark, because they shift around at night. What do you got, lady? Oh, we can buy bows here. Enchanted storm bow. Spell is lightning and resists water. I don't think anything in the desert is immune to water damage. We're also probably going to find one of these in the barrow itself when we beat Lugosh, but you know, that's when we beat Lugosh, so how about we just get it now? Oh, they're selling Spellbreaker axes too? Come on, man. Good grief. How does that stack up to the Giant's axe? Just in damage-wise. Okay, yeah, it's straight up better. Spell mirror resist magic 50. I got the dough. Amulet of balance. Dexterity and throne. Strength is strength and warrior. Intelligence and missile. Protection and damage. I don't know if I want Jundar gauntlets over anything I'm using right now. Kinda got pretty good gloves for my purposes. The only person not using gloves of healing is using Tinker's gloves. And that's the way I like it. Yeah, not worried about 1 protection and 1 damage. I've noticed you haven't seemed to have had many soft crashes. I had several in a patch, mostly if buying a spell or weapon not normally available in vanilla version. Had a couple crashes in New Grid. Huh. Was that when you bought something, or when you tried to check its description? Because if you check the description of an item that doesn't have one, it will freeze the game. Otherwise, they all work just fine. Like, you don't have to check the descriptions to actually use them. Yes, it was description. There you go. Don't check the descriptions. Okay, so you can't do shield. Boo. Boo. Boring. Boring. Snore. Not interested in your abilities, lady. Is there somebody here? I think this guy comes out at night. He's like... yeah. He's a nighttime guy. All the lady Jundar shopkeepers are out during the day. This one. This one's also... there's shield. Can you learn shield? Yes, she can! Oh, yes! Excellent. Do I want to just pile points into that? Kinda do. Shield 1 ain't that great. Yeah, just get as much shield as you can. There you go. Congrats. What are you selling, though? Is it enchanted stiletto, ice stiletto? What's the difference? One is just distinctly better. That's what the difference is. I've already got the knight's sword. We're using it. We've already got knight's boots, elemental armor, enchanted plate mail. Oh, that's magic 25. But I already have magic resistance 25. Yeah, not interested, thanks. We've already got an... oh, royal shield. Oh, royal shield's not as good. Knight's shield's the best. 7/7 on that bad boy. I'm so glad Shirley can learn shield. Alright, hold on. Let me give you guys the things I bought you, so we can solve the crap we don't need anymore. You get enchanted stormbow. You already have your thing. You get the spellbreaker axe. You get this knight's shield. Congrats. Very good, very good. Now I can get rid of all of these things. I don't know who's doing the merchant thing right now. They're probably all worn out, but I kind of don't care when I have 822,000 gold. And I'm about to get 10k, 12k back. Ridiculous, just ridiculous. Alright, yeah, so that was you. Running out of time on that sundial, boy. This guy's not here yet. This one. Not yet. Am I going the right way? I am. This way. Just caught her. Closing up shop for the night, I can tell. Just Spellbreaker Axe is beefed. Heck yeah, it is. Defense, banishing, brilliance. I have been missing brilliance. Pretty bad. I'm getting it. We got charming in the thing, Sensora, stupidity, teleportation, weakness. You just got all the naming stuff. Look at you. Give me that brilliance. Ah, thank God. I guess we can get Wizard 8 here, at least. Alright. I'll take Wizard 8. Oh, she can't go any higher. You don't have enough experience. Neither do you. Boom. What do you got? Endurance, Charming, Sensora, Vanishing, Teleport. Meh. That's okay. At least I got something I needed out of you. Is the library person still gonna be here? I'm gonna say they're down the blue one. Not that lady, she's just an NPC. You! Yeah, you. You have Wizard 10. Ah, I need more experience to get it to 10. She got it to 10. Hey, we already know you guys can't. Okay, Solar Wrath, Light, Clumsiness, Dexterity, Frozen Doom. Oh, you really ran out of your experience points doing that, though. Do I want anyone to know these things? You've already got Solar Wrath. Yeah, I don't particularly care about any of these ones. We've already got most of them on Brenna. Or we don't need them necessarily. What do you sell? Star Spells, Clumsiness, Dexterity, all the Dispels. Frozen Doom, Light. We have all the Dispels already, don't we? Mirror, Photosynth, Starlight, Solar Wrath, Telegraph. Wasn't there something I wanted out of this? Maybe Whitefire? Jundar Desert, Jundar Gate, Grit. I want to get Whitefire for Brenna. I kind of do, but she doesn't really need it, is the thing. She just throws if she needs to do projectile stuff. I want to say there was a star spell I wanted to get for her, but I feel like I've already got them all, actually. All the ones I was interested in. Yeah, let's get out of here and check out, like, the night guys. Because the sundial's just about to roll over anyway. Yeah, it's just past the moment, I think, where the guys will be out. Whitefire similar to lightning? Whitefire is just, it's more similar to Crushing Death, actually. It's just heavy single-target star damage. What about this guy? What can he do for us? Let's see. Diplomat, Healer, Lore Master, Merchant, Ranger, Wizard. Let's see. Wizard up. Elemental. I don't need air shield on another guy. I would save him a little bit of experience. Sure. There you go. Your wind is now rank 7. What are you selling, guy? Troll Elam, Mirror, Elegant Cloak, Jundar Gauntlets, Fancy Boots, Travel Boots, Belt, Teleport, Healer's Belt, Jundar Leather, Regular Clothing, Elemental Resin. Nothing of particular interest, unfortunately. Never saw it in vanilla, except for I think on Loden's Sword, couldn't really tell. It does have a similar animation to Lightning, and you'll see some enemies cast it under certain circumstances. It's not really that useful, honestly. This guy has the Harp of Agony, Charming, control Zombie, control Elam. He's got all the control spells. Mirror, Teleport, all the versus spells. Mirror, Amulet. Willpower +3 and spell is Mirror. I'm kind of happy with the amulets I have. This one's Wizard and Cheat Death, which is awesome. I'm like trying to think if there are any amulets I want to replace. Because these ones are great for the people who use those weapons. And I have been using those weapons consistently. Pandara's only troubadour in protection. I guess I could replace hers. Hell, already knows mirror. Shield amulet, not that good anymore. Although honestly, it's not that good even in the original. Protection is a little overrated, in my opinion. Sorcerer's amulet does +1 wizard. Did I get rid of my sorcerer's amulet? I guess I must have. I kind of feel dumb now that I see it does a wizard bonus. You can get wizard bonuses from all kinds of things at this point, though. But again, that's kind of better than Pandara's. You can also buy spellcasters. This guy's some interesting stuff. Spell battery and wizard. Oh, but it's an amulet is the thing. You know what? I think I will. I'm gonna get one of these to use in place of Pandara's. And what did you tutor? Did we already check your tutor list? Oh, you have Charming and all the spells. You do have all the spells, right? Well, you have Naming and Star. You have Necro. And you have this Star as well. Okay. Not too concerned with any of this. Thanks for the amulet, guy. Now, if only I could pawn off Pandara's, so it's not in the inventory anymore. No such thing is possible, alas. Who'd have thought I'd buy that thing back? Good grief. Pretty steep price to pay for it. Bit of an expensive error. What do I care? I have so much money. So much. We're not even done yet. This was... yeah, there's one more guy over here then. This shop. And we'll go get our job from... what's-his-face. Yep. Yeah, you have all the potions. There we have 50 of these now. Good, good, good. Fireball, immolation. Don't really need them, but thanks. Yep. Talk to him. And his skill set is also Wizard 10. He has Remove Poison, Lightning, Fireball, Earth Smite, and Immolation. Just a whole lot of elemental spells. Alright. Well, there are Wizard 10 people out here, so we're going to want to just not spend experience in battle for now. We just want to let it pile up so we can get stuff we need. I'm going to go back to the inn to get it back to being daytime. Because I think there is one shop we missed that's out during the day. Not a slave and keeper. Blah, blah, blah. You know what? Just get me to the part where I can use your inn. Oh, I guess I have to choose it from this second menu. I'll pay a fair price. I'll take a room. Thanks, man. Bye. Would it have been faster to go out the front and camp? Probably. So this lady over here, I think she is a daytime person too. Not you. Back this way. She is also Wizard 10. Light, Stellar Graph, Starlight Shield Web, Starlight Solar Wrath. Alright, Solar Wrath is what I wanted to get. I wanted to have access to both of those, but now I have Sholei. And I'm trying to think, do I want to keep Sholei toward the end of the game? Because I'm thinking maybe not. like, with Brenna being a star person, I don't really need Chole specifically for anything she can do. Barret at least brings elemental variety. Yeah, I think we'll get Brenna Solar Wrath. Let's see, which... Oh wait, I need to see what the brings up. Which game is it where sleeping at an inn gives you a bit of a boost? Maybe Skyrim or Oblivion. Anyways, that could be a cool perk for Aidyn. That would certainly be nice. I think the one perk it offers you here is there's no chance of ambush, and you're guaranteed to fill up on your health, whereas camping does not necessarily do that. But yeah, I have no idea what games have gotten innovative with such things, because I really don't play that many RPGs, if you can believe that. Shielding, Starfire, Web Starlight, not interested in any of these things. Thanks. Alright. So Ugrit wasn't a total bust, but, like, we're just so broken at this point. It's kind of hard to offer us anything super duper useful. Now then, to King. Then we'll go to the Barrow and mess up some Barrow Whites. Then we'll go kill everything else in the desert. What do you play mostly, if not RPGs? You know, good question. I guess I should clarify. It's mostly like the retro RPGs I'm not super familiar with, or in general, I guess. Most of the RPGs I play are from RPGmaker.net by request. So, canon or like, no, I shouldn't say canon. Commercial RPGs. I don't play a lot of those, and especially not open world RPGs. I actually can't stand those. Oh, duh, the RPG I play most is Pokemon. Sometimes I forget it's an RPG because I don't really think of it as one. But yeah, like, open world RPGs turn me off in a real big way, and I wouldn't have even played Scarlet and Violet if it wasn't Pokemon, so there you go. But your Skyrims, your Oblivions, your Elder Scrolls in general, your Worlds of Warcraft and stuff, couldn't care less, bro. Sorry, just not my thing, my dude. To the Barrow. I'm gonna go straight there. If I encounter things on the way, so be it. But I'm going straight there. Oh, hi, Ferris. How you doing, man? I don't usually approach this conversation from this side. Let's go get some busted accessories before we kill everything else. What caught you about Aidyn, if not a fan of the other pop RPGs? Well, I played it as a teenager, so that helped. There's like a tiny bit of nostalgia factor there. But it's also kind of different than other RPGs in my eyes. Like, it's the N64, and it's... I wouldn't say it tried to be realistic, but like another one of the things that really turns me off in big games is hyper-realism, and that's exactly what you get in the big-name RPGs. They try to have, like, the prettiest graphics, and, like, I've always preferred more stylish things. They catch my imagination better. So I'll always be, like, a bigger fan of, say, like, Paper Mario and the Mario and Luigi series of RPGs than I will ever be of Final Fantasy and its ilk. Aidyn's kind of a rare exception. It sort of toes the line. Alright, thanks for that word of warning, Barret. Ah, I got attacked. Ah, yes, the graphics race. That kind of gets me too. There are some great modern games with so or even just stylized graphics. Oh, my belt got ruined. Dang it. See, this is exactly the kind of thing that happens. Sorry, I got distracted while reading your thing. That's okay. That's what spells are for. There are some great modern games with so or even just stylized graphics that look and feel good despite not being hyper-real. Yep, I will always prefer stylized graphics over hyper-realism. I feel like they age better too. Like it's kind of an inverse thing. Like the more realistic you try to be, the less well your game is going to age as the graphics inevitably become outdated. You don't get that kind of thing from other sources. I could cast Fireball at this guy, or I could just let it go. I'm gonna let it go. I need to fix that belt to teleport. How unfortunate. There's that last skeleton. It's so far away. It totally figures I decided to keep Baird just when the moon phase shift ruined his spellcasting prowess. But I still think he's better than Donovan. Yeah, I just want to hang on to all these experience points. Except for maybe for Solar Wrath, because it's just so easy to raise. I'll think about it. Baird's stamina can wait. Same with most of her stats. She's got dexterity, that's the one that really counts. Everything else is like, whatever. Not worry about your spells, dear. Oni is a modern platform with an amazing graphics style. Never heard of it. Alright, so, barrow time. Let's get to it. Where's the first one? It's like around the back, I want to say. Let's get this guy off our backs first. I think if you fight that guy at night is a much more impressive battle. They nailed the feeling and atmosphere for sure. Oh, you mean an Oni? Yeah, I'm completely unfamiliar, so I can't really comment. There's our droopy hat symbol. Let's go find the droopy hat coffin. Get in the hole, Aileron. There you go. Zambo. I will destroy you. That reminds me, though, I do need to change our music for this area. Oh, look at this dude. I think you should join my side, Mr. Guy. I think Baird might need some assistance to get this done in his current state. Oh, I didn't rank up intelligence at all. She can't see the elemental from where she is? Thing is, I know this guy can really mess us up. And I don't know if Baird's gonna be up to the task of charming it, so maybe I should just, like... Oh, I can't even target it with Starlight, dude. Can still grab it. So it can't move very easily. Ah, she's lunar too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll give it another shot, though. Okay, good, it worked out. No worries, everyone. Everything is fine. Who am I attacking, though? Guess this zombie. Zombies suck. Womp. Now you're stronger. We can do more than 20 damage to a zombie. As for that skeleton archer, screw you, pal. I think they do mundane damage, so they can't even hurt the Earth Elemental. Yeah. Okay, now there's nothing to do until the guy comes back. The next enemy. Guess I can give a bear a pat on the back. There, it's over. Alright, everybody looking good. Except for Cholet, but you're gonna fix that. There you go. I need to fix your belt, guy. That's not always the easiest thing to do. It's what I get for leaving them equipped while I saved. If I equip them in battle, that'll fix it. Alright, so there's our guy. We just saved just as well. Alright, I need to get out of the town themes. This is a ruins, is what I consider it to be. Oh, wrong button. This guy. Can't reach. Maybe mirror yourself. So, did they make the barrel weights any harder? I mean, I could just Web of Starlight him to find out, but I'm gonna attack him instead. You seem a little more durable than usual. Is he even gonna get a turn, though? Victor lies before you, indeed. Loser! Spirit Drake Helm. So let's see. Protection 5, Willpower 5, Magic Resist 50. That's definitely improved. Plus 5 on that thing? Wow. Okay. Who wants it now, though? Who's gonna wear it? Willpower 5. The only one who really needs willpower, but you're also... Oh wait, you're not... Right, yeah, you're wearing the Knight's helmet. That's perfect. You can have that. Right, so that takes care of you. Who was next? So we did that one. Nah, Scratches is later, isn't it? Scratches is way later. What about this thing? A lamp or something. The squiggle DD. I want to say maybe it's this? The 8? Or no, the swastika. That's right. The swastika is the second one. And he's right here. As long as somebody's mirrored, I'm kind of not. Stormdrake Claws. 1 damage, 1 protection, 5 strength. Looks like he didn't beef that at all, actually. Or buff at all. Who wants Stormdrake Claws? Probably someone attacking from a distance. Why don't we give it to you? You're actually not really making much use of those Gloves of Healing anyway. We can probably get her something better. Like, we don't really need her for healer anymore. Didn't know, like, all of the endgame people were going to have healer. Alright, so next I want to say is going to be this guy, which is... That's the lamp. I don't know why it looks like a lamp to me, it just does. Here's some zombie tromping around. Yeah, lamp is next. I love lamp. This place will never stop being confusing to me. You know what? I'm willing to try it. How pathetic. So how's the Fire Drake Fang looking in this mod? Let's find out. Fire Drake Fang. Fang of Fire Drake. 65 and 6. Dragon Flames resists fire. Yeah, sure. It's actually stronger than the Knight's Sword. Just less bonuses. Scratches next. Is it Scratches now? I'm gonna take out the Water Elemental over here. Yeah! It's your turn to die. Guess I could have tried to possess it. hit the water elemental with my fire sword, obviously. Alright, instant death to elemental. There you go. Yeah, you don't need to do anything, Aileron. Just stand there and look pretty. Okay, now that's like the snowflake. The snowflake might be next. Snowflake, where are you? Maybe over here. Is it all coming back to me? Oh no, this. I don't really know what to call that. Looks like a cup or something. It's not over here. Horse eating grass. Sure. We'll go with that one. No, not over here. This place, dude. This place. Oh, hi, guy. Would you like to be destroyed? Is like the final battle of the stream. Get the wraith before it gets darkness. Giant golem. Ow. Felt that. How dare you. These guys can probably do a real number on us. Still more worried about the wraith, though. He's just gonna make problems for everyone else. Oh, you didn't need to cast darkness. Jeez, that was after Air Shield. I already cast it. Remember when I was like, haha, I don't need these potions. Keep going, guy. Doink, doink. Alright, now let's cast light. And as for you, punk. Ugh, yeah, they're durable. Can't say I'm surprised. Can I web a starlight them? No. Good. Can't circumvent the challenge. Shut up, phone. Go back in a second. Go beat these guys. Ow. You're still so hurty. Worry about chipping one down to nothing. Maybe get the projectile people far away. Jeez, these guys have like 250 HP. They have a number. And it's a large number. A non-trivial number. Maybe I should cast photosynthesis while I'm at it. If we're gonna be here for a bit. Offset some of these 30s and 40s they're doing. That one was only 14. I liked that. Good blocking, dude. There we go. Did cast light, right? Yeah, I did. There's our recovery. Alright, smash to win. He has so much health. He's so durable. Alright, giant golems. No joke. So that last little bit of recovery. Alright, hanging on to all that experience. And that's going to do it for this stream. I think I'll heal up before I save first. Man, the bear took a real beating there. Such a beating that it required more than one heal to recover Sholay. Alright, ooh, tough. Peace, man. Yep, that is going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you next time with more Aidyn Action Edition. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.